A Duluth man is in jail tonight accused of sexually assaulting a woman near a downtown parking garage. 51-year-old Jermaine Wickware faces 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct along with a drug possession charge. According to the criminal complaint, a woman called for medical help a week ago Tuesday. The victim told officers she was walking downtown with a group of people, including Wickware. Wickware then allegedly pushed the woman down and sexually assaulted her. Officers returned to the area and found Wickware, who they say matched the description. He was arrested, and investigators said they found meth on him. Wickware made his first court appearance last Friday. Bail is set at $250,000.